Hello and welcome to Ask the Process Pro. I'm Kaushik Majumdar. In Ask the Process Pro, I address the queries that you share with me related to your workplace challenges over the mail or on social networking platforms. Nitin asked me a question on social media, which I'm sharing with you. So Nitin's question is, hello Kaushik, why are Indian IT managers are micromanagers? So Nitin, thank you so much for reaching out to me with such an insightful question. Let me tell you, 25 years back, when I became the accidental manager for the first time, I had no clue about what it is being a manager. It's just that the person who I replaced left the company and I was just assigned that role. And let me tell you, this is the story of 90% of first-time managers in the IT industry. We are just thrown into the hot water. No training, no hand-holding, no succession plan. Initially I was very thrilled. But within 48 hours, when faced the quagmire and having had no clue about how to deal with it, had nobody to turn to for help, I felt like running away. Now you must be thinking why I'm saying all this. Because to tell you, in many IT organizations, the conducive system or the culture that is needed to develop leadership doesn't exist. Because to develop leadership in an organization, the first and foremost what is needed is open culture, where you can give your opinion, disagree to your manager without thinking of the consequences. And to accept that, one has to be a leader and not manager. Look, I strongly believe I treat my team members the way I am treated by my manager. Of course there are exceptions, but those are exceptions. And I also believe any kind of negativity in workplace stems from individuals' insecurity. And most of these managers who micromanage, who choose to hold control because they don't trust their members. And you know what? These managers are also not trusted by their managers. These managers are also micromanaged, and that's the only way they know how to lead a team. Look, a leader has to trust first to be trusted. Let me tell you, micromanage and being in control are two different things which sometimes people get confused about. The first one is the character and the second one is the outcome of proper planning and execution. Now, if I'm asked how one could change from being a micromanager to being in control, then look, we are talking about change in mindset here. And when it comes to change in mindsets, that starts with accepting the fact that the members' abilities are to be trusted and respected. And I also believe it can change with the company's culture. And for me, my experience in working outside India helped a lot in learning how to lead a team and work with them. As a manager, my style was simple. If a member makes a commitment, after fully understanding the expectations of him, then he knows that he has to deliver within agreed timeline. In case of any problem, that should be immediately reported so that an alternative arrangement could be made to ensure the delivery. Of course, there are standard procedures, milestones, checks and balances, etc. And yes, there are lapses sometimes. And I have to accept that people make mistakes and I have to guide them to correct those mistakes. By and large, that was my style of working with the team as a leader. And considering my relationship with the team even today, I think that worked. So viewers, what do you think? I would love to know your views and how do you deal with micromanagers at your workplace. Now it's time to share with you about Workplace Warrior Launchpad, the free webinar that I conduct for working professionals to help them deal with the challenges that they face at their workplaces, especially job loss and job insecurity. So those of you, especially senior and mid-career professionals who don't want to be caught off guard while dealing with job insecurity and job loss and want to take charge of the situation, Workplace Warrior Launchpad could be the best option available to you. Please check the comment below for the link to register for Workplace Warrior Launchpad. And one thing, if you register, please do join. And if you're facing any workplace challenge that you are looking for a solution to and want that to be discussed in Ask the Process Pro, then please share the details with your phone number and email ID in the inbox. Your identity would be kept confidential. So with this is Kaushik Majumdar signing off here. Looking forward to see you in my next video. Till then, bye-bye.